Hi everyone, welcome to this live demo of the AAD backend project, full-featured backend application built using the Java and Spring Boot. In this video, I will take you top the entry project and structure the logic behind each components and how everything connects together to power real world backend system. So let's start the basic. The Spring Boot application using the Maven build tool, you will find the entry point to the project in AAD backend application Java. While inside the uh, IJSE AAD backend package, when I run this file, Spring Boot scan all the classes, set up the web server, and get our backend running localhost 8080. So we will see code architecture breakdown was now let's explore the architecture. The project follow the stand MVC structure, the controller layer handle incoming HTTP request and services also layer implement contain the business logics and repositories layers connect them with the database and DTO are use the safely transfer the data between front end and back end. So you can see security configuration. One important aspect is security handle inside the config package. The web security config the define how to use authenticate and what part of the app are protected. Integrate a JWT filter, which read the JWT token from the request header, validate its and load the user into Spring security context. This means all the security endpoint will only work if request include validate JWT. And now we will see uh, an authentication flow logic. Now let's dive into the auth flow. When user logic auth controller handle the request, it check credential against the database and valid generates a JW token return to the client. This token will be used the future request to prove sure user identify and after uh, after you can see uh, creating and the managing ads. The ad controller is where manage the core functionally posting weaving ads. For example, when we hit the post slash and endpoint the system, access accept the request body matching at DTO, validates and process it, uh, convert into entity. Similarly, get ads return a list of active ads. This used by the front end to show them in the marketplace UI. And after you can see category controller uh, chat and or this the app also support category managing via the category controller to organize ads, chat system manage tough chat controller which allow user message each other, image upload handled by the image controller where use image retrieve. uh, so next, DTO data transfer with DTO. Every interaction use DTO data transfer object. These help prevent overprocessing database model to the front end. Uh, for instance, at DTO, you can see at DTO contain just the field need for at submission, title, price, description, and image info, but hide internet internal DB field like create at or user ID. So you can see next email and entity objects. I use the enums and after the repos, you can see repos and services, IMPL and IMPL classes and interfaces. You can see at server service IMPL uh, category services, chat services, and many also is there. Uh, and util JWT util, and so you can see this finish the all of the uh, backend, and we will see front end. There was a admin side panel, admin side JS part. This also I create a front end UI, but I use this front end to the template. So it's little bit so harder. Uh, and HTML, index HTML. So thank you. And I will so in the next part I will show you how each controller work real time working tough actual endpoints, the payloads they accept, and how backend process request using Spring Boot features like annotation filters and dependency injection. And so uh, so many couple of years coming to the future. This product future updates. So thank you. My backend and front end. We will see the UI how it's work.